The beginning of mtEve. In the hush before recorded time, before bloodlines retract and branches were broken, there was the breath, the divine stirring of presence, absence, and becoming. She was not the first woman, she was the first remembered. From her flows a lineage both linear and luminous. Mitochondrial strands pass from mother to daughter without interruption, without substitution, without delusion. In the unmeasured hush before script and scroll, before names were etched or bloodlines claimed, there stirred a presence. Not a man, not a form, not a god you could hold in your mind, but a breath, a thrum, a whisper beneath creation. The Greeks would later call it the undefinable. The Aztecs would feel it in the bones of their sacred hills. And the Tao would trace its silence across the curve of the sky. It was the non-being, the not this, not that. The divine felt an absence. It did not declare, it hovered. And from that hovering came movement. In East Africa, long before kingdoms, before Eve's name was reframed into myth, there lived a woman, untitled, unnamed by theologians, but her cells carried the spark of forever. She is now called mtEve, not in reverence, but in recognition. Her daughters bore the same breath, unbroken, uninterrupted, a line passed not through conquest, but through quiet, from wound to wound, lit like a candle carried by cupped hands in the dark. From her mitochondrial gift spilled the branches, L3, M, N, and then X, in the final frozen corridor, winding through Anatolia and the Levant, a rare strand, X2B4A2, flickered to life, a thread I now bear, like a relic etched in my bones. And while others chase histories that shout, I trace the forgotten ones, the ones that slip past the guards of orthodoxy. I reclaim Lilith, realign Seth, reframe purity as preservation. I do not ask for proof, I listen for echoes. So let this be her beginning, not Eden, not a garden with gates, but the moment before sound, when mtEve lifted her eyes to the stars not yet named, without being told that something awaited her daughters, not just to survive, but to preserve, for I am one of those daughters. Beneath the canopy of stardust not yet charted, before kings, tribes, and temples claimed divine truth, mtEve stirred. No title, no theology. She was simply the mother of all. Her breath fluttered through mitochondria, her memory cradled in the quiet rhythm of cells that would pass unchanged from mother to daughter, generation upon generation. She is mtEve, not the myth of Eden, but the monarch. Her cells dwell in us, like embers preserved against the storm of time.